Now, what's your third inflection point?
Yeah, thank you. I suppose it's a very personal one. To to reflect back so far, I've just thoroughly enjoyed becoming a dad, becoming a father. I've got two beautiful little ones, and they've sort of really given me another focus, and to also sort of realize that we're only on the planet for such a short time. What can we do to help the next generation? And I've always been, I think, philanthropic and certainly looking after the planet is so important through sustainability and all these other important topics. The Sustainable Development Goals, not least, is something very close to my heart. But since becoming a dad, I've realized, hey, I've got to do all I can to support that green agenda. And I suppose one area particularly important to my personal and professional life is the 14th Sustainable Development Goal, which is life above and below the waterline. And so I think becoming a dad has really focused my energy and really made me realize, how do I make this ripple effect? How do I support maybe it's those kids that need an education out of poverty. It's those children that are being trafficked. It's the ocean that we need to protect for the next generation. It's all these sorts of topics that now I'm sort of really focused on, I think, since becoming a dad and wanting to leave the planet in a better place than we found it.
So what you're saying is that, becoming a parent has made you really aware of the other, and the other being your children and the planet and what is going to be inherited by the next generation. And so you're now very mindful of above water, below water, and everywhere else, and some of which is contained in the Sustainable Development Goals, but really in ESG principles and things like that. And how could be mindful and thoughtful and leaving a better planet. But you also indicated that because you have a limited time, but I believe that you are young enough that you're going to now have perpetual lifespan. So aging will be solved, and there's a
Mhm.
lot of work going on around the world where you will now be a contemporary with your kids and their kids forever, if you wish. So you're living the planet for yourself as well, and to
Yeah.
future generations, because you'll be contemporaries with them